Second round of the EMX250 Championship. After a disappointing first round, you must be happy to get on that box again, even though it wasn't the top step.
Yeah, for sure. No, the first round wasn't the best. Some stupid mistakes and yeah, not the best. But turn it around here in Arco di Trento for finishing 2 times second. For sure, I was hoping to win for sure. But I was not feeling 100% coming into the weekend with a slight injury on my rib. So I was already really happy to finish on the box, second overall, to keep the championship alive. And I'm already looking forward for the next round in Portugal to be back 100% and fight for the win.
And can you talk to me a little bit more about the rib injury? I think you'd done it at the Riola, was it?
Yeah, it was actually I raced the Dutch Masters on Monday before Riola, and in the Dutch Masters I made a strange movement, not even with a crash. I just made a strange movement and got a really painful rib. And in Riola I rode the first race with really painful rib. Second race we decided to not race. So yeah, did as much as possible to be ready for this weekend, so much as possible rest, and came out pretty good to finish second overall. So I was quite surprised with that, but also really happy. So yeah, I never give up, and I won. So I will be ready for the next round to fight for the win.
And Riola, you mentioned there, it was painful. What was it like this weekend? Obviously, talking to your dad, I think the plan was in free practice and time practice not to do so many laps, because obviously it's a long weekend. Sensible, I think, because you look good there in the motos.
Yeah, for sure. No, I didn't do too much laps in the free and time practice to keep it a little bit more easy. Don't take too much risk unnecessary, like to go third or fourth to the gate was fine. You know, there is a lot of place here on the gate to take a good start. So no, it was actually pretty okay this weekend. I felt it a bit during riding, but I switched my mind over it. Don't think about it, keep going, and I managed to do that. And I even managed in the second race to close the gap in the end. But yeah, then the race already was over, so a little bit too late, but I was happy about it.
And what was your thoughts on the track this weekend? Obviously they brought a lot of sand and put it on top, but by the end yesterday it was its usual slick nature. Not exactly Dutch style, but it goes to show you're good in all these conditions now.
Yeah, for sure. No, I think this year even the track was a bit more slippery and like a bit more rocky parts, hard parts. But anyway, it's the same for everyone, so you cannot complain about the track. You just need to, be fast and do your thing.
And obviously, you were in the EMX250 Championship last year. A lot of guys moved up. It's only really you, Valerio and Carlos that have stayed down. Was there ever a temptation to go to MX2, or because you hadn't actually raced the 4-stroke yet, is that the reason you stayed down for another year?
Yeah, for sure, that's maybe one reason, but also KTM wanted me to race in the EMX250, so yeah, that was the decision of them. And for sure I think it's not bad to do one more year EMX250 and go strong into the MX2, I hope, next year. So yeah, for sure looking forward to that also.
And what's it like being with this team, working closely with Sean Simpson? He's a guy that knows what it takes to ride at the top of this level, and he started out at the bottom racing Ulster Championship, so you can certainly teach you a thing or two. Yeah,
for sure. No, it's a great team, a lot of nice people, they're all nice, and to work with Sean is also nice. He knows a lot, he brings good things to me to teach me, and I'm working also with Joël Smets for the riding part when I'm back home in Belgium, so that's also really nice. He's one of the best, I think. So no, it's for sure this helps me a lot for sure, and no, it's been really nice to work with all these great people.
My next question was going to be about Joël Smets actually. What's it like working with him? And also Winter, I think you've done a lot of laps in Belgium and riding with Andrea Adamo, an MX2 world champion, so that's obviously not exactly bad for the development.
No, for sure. No, we did. I did the most laps together with Joël and Andrea, of course, and I knew already Andrea is a friend of me, so that makes it also nice. So no, it was a great winter. Put some good laps in, many sessions. So yeah, to be as fit as possible and ready for the year, and it worked good.
And you had a really good pre-season. I think a lot of people you're the favourite for this championship. Does that add pressure, and how do you deal with that?
Yeah, of course there is always some pressure, but I think I can manage it always quite good. Like I think I can manage it quite good, and to fight for the championship is not the first time I fight for a championship, so I know how it is. I also know how it is to lead one championship, to be in second, so no, for sure this time I can try to push a bit and close the gap for sure. And
you obviously race Riola. Do you know how many more MX2 GPs are on your schedule this year?
Yes, maybe I will do for sure Arnhem in the Netherlands,
home
of
GP.
Course, home GP. So maybe I will also do Spain, Lugo, and Loket maybe, and I think there are maybe one more, but for sure like around 4 or 5. Most as possible, but for sure I have to be 100% if I do it again. Like not as in Riola, then it's better to skip it. But now we will do that for sure. And
you're obviously with the British team. You've been racing the Dutch Masters, and now you're going to be racing the British Championship shortly.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to racing in the UK? And Tommy Searle has just announced he's going to be in the MX2 class. So the old gun versus the new gun in England.
Yeah, for sure. No, I look forward to race in England. It's like a new experience for me. I never raced there apart of Metal Basin for the MXGP, so. No, I really look forward to it, to be racing the British Championship and be racing also like guys like Tommy Searle. It's gonna be interesting to see how I am against one guy like that. So no, it's gonna be for sure nice.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.